Look up, mug them down, with the gal 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, man, we'll sell cause fucking T-minus. Yes, man, we'll sell cause fucking T-minus. I never thought I'd reach out here. I thought I showed up like a super. No one's gone. Fucking T-minus. This band will sell this fucking T-minus. This band will sell this fucking T-minus. This band will sell this fucking T-minus.
Guitars, guitars, guitars. Nothing gets rid of those pandemic blues like a new vintage guitar. Come on down to Real Guitars and get yourself a real guitar. 15 Lafayette Street off Mission in San Francisco. Open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to
5-ish.
realguitars.com. On Instagram at Real Guitars.
Do you like vintage clothing? We like vintage clothing. You should buy vintage clothing and stuff here at Heads or Tails. Not sure what to get your friends for their birthdays? Get them some sweet-ass accessories. They have zines for you avid readers and the Bay Area's hottest music. Check out this rack of vintage clothing. Buy it! Buy it all! Buy it here at Heads or Tails Collective in Oakland.
familiar face. When I go, I get my fix. They got fried chicken and drumsticks.
Oh, cello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Talking Schmidt live at the Complex with me, your host, DJ Schmitty of Ozcat Radio out in Vallejo, California, 89.5 FM. Just had a great episode this Monday. Check it out every Monday at 3 to 6 p.m. Did a little Mosswood Meltdown tribute and played nothing but all the upcoming Mosswood Meltdown artists that are happening next month in July, which we are all very excited about that. And a couple past contenders like the OCs had to hit them with, and Fuzz, because Fuzz was the best performance I've ever seen at Mosswood Meltdown. And we were told it was going to be. So we watched Spoonbenders play real quick. We watched Spoonbenders play, didn't know who they were, and they were absolutely incredible. And we're like, you guys are like a breath of fresh air. It was so nice to see a different type of heavy at Mosswood. And they're like, if you think we're heavy, wait till you see Fuzz. And holy crap, were they not lying. They were playing so hard, they blew the Ampeg head out, and George and I had to run out on stage and damn near break our backs trying to swap it out in the middle of the song. But as the professionals we pretend to be, we made it through the show, and it was an awesome night. So thanks for being here, everybody. All right, that's it. We're going to see you next time. Have a good one. No, anyways, let's get straight to it. As always, we have a little bit of a tradition here. Unfortunately, our dear goth goddess of San Francisco, Alana, is not with us here tonight. She's still with us in this realm. Don't worry. She's just not at the show. She has a life to live, and that's understandable. So she is here in spirit, and we miss you, and you love you. But she usually comes up with our show hashtag, which is very important in social media. I don't care if they said the hashtag is dead. God damn it, we're bringing it back here on Talking Schmidt. Last one, we had a good one with the throw-ups, and it was hashtag Pepto-Schmizmol for the throw-ups. You get the point of these things. They're not highbrow, guys, but you're going to love them either way, because tonight, for the lighting section, we have hashtag Brighten That Schmidt Up, everybody. So make sure when you're tagging us in social media posts, which I know you guys are doing like crazy, make sure you hit us with the hashtag brighten that Schmidt up. So that's it. That's our hashtag. That's what we came up with Alana's absence. I hope it suffices, and I know next episode Alana's going to come back with some hitters for us, so stay excited about that. And as always, we have a different show shirt where I try to showcase a Bay Area band or a local artist that is here. And because this is my unofficial birthday episode, what? It is tomorrow. My birthday's tomorrow, June 18th, but this is the birthday episode. I decided why not promote a little person by the name of me. So I got this shirt made a long time ago, much to the disappointment to some of my friends. They told me, don't you dare make it. But of course, I had to make a shirt that is a rap name that was given to me a long time ago, and it says, Turt Dog Schmidt Nasty. So that's kind of the caliber of person you're messing with here on this show. For good or for bad, I hope for good. I will use my powers only for good as a Turt Dog Schmidt Nasty, but that is a layered nickname with years and years of multiple nicknames combined. So if you see me on the streets, Turt Dog Schmidt Nasty, and also in the sheets, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, let's get straight to it. We got a Father's Day coming up this weekend, next Sunday. A happy early Father's Day to all you papas out there. We love you. We appreciate you. And I am currently accepting applications. So please hit me up if you're looking for a new part-time daddy. I only do nights, though, and I don't do weekends or windows. So that's where I draw the line, everybody. Okay, there's my stupid joke for the night. But happy Father's Day coming up out there. Do something nice for pops if you got your pops around. As we always do on this program, we like to showcase all the fine stuff happening in the Bay Area over the next 2 weeks, and we got a couple official show picks for you at some amazing venues with some amazing local acts. And we are going to start off, everybody, with, you know what's coming, official inner thigh slap and Schmitty pick. It's happening tomorrow on my birthday, and it is a free show. And if you like your music heavy and loud and in your face, you are not going to want to miss it because we have Monarch, Psychic Hit, and Owl out at the Kilowatt in San Francisco. It is an 8 p.m. show. It is free 99. Go check it out. It's going to be an awesome time if you like heavy kind of, not classic rock, like heavy old school metal. Like they bring the thunder for sure, especially Psychic Hit. Shout out to Ian. Love you out there, buddy. Wednesday, June 24th is going to be our next show, and it's happening right here again in San Francisco at the Knockout, featuring Rowdy Boys, Pranks, and former alumni of Talking Schmidt live at the Complex, George Jr. and the 911s, who still, no offense to our guests tonight, they still might have the best band name I've ever heard. That is so, it's so meta, and I hate being meta, but I love how deep that thing can go if you let it, if you follow the truth. Thursday, June 25th, out in San Francisco at the Independent. Great local venue, one of my favorites. We've got Fell Swoop, Thrown Out Bones, who was just on the What's Poppin' program, if I'm not mistaken. A little bit of Gloomy June, and another alumni of the show here, the Furious Tits, are going to be kicking off the event. It's about $30 for the tickets, with the doors at 7:30 and the 8 p.m. showtime. It is a part of an organization or an event going on called Out and Proud, I imagine for Pride Month here in the city. Now, Saturday, June 27th, I just saw this flyer floating around here at the complex, and it's going to be pretty awesome. This is going to be happening at the Llama Shack in Oakland. Sunspot Jones, Saturday, June 27th from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. It's $20 at the door, or you can get tickets in advance for $15, and the doors open at 5 p.m. Catered food brought to you by Soul Good Kitchen. And for the address and tickets, go to thellamashack.com, but it's going to have Equipto, Z-Man, Pure Powers, Champ Green, Jav the Dentist, Kirby Dominant, Dub Esquire, and Skinny Hendrix, who I would like to give a personal shout out and recommendation to. If you do not know who Skinny Hendrix is, go check him out. His house band that's been at the Llama Shack for these hip hop performances are incredible. They feature a very, very talented guitar player who I would like to take a quick second, do some flowers. Ryan Aston is a guitar player who I've known for almost a decade plus now, and he used to come out to Ozcat when I was doing my radio show, and him and his buddy Donnie would just come and we would play multiple guitar parts. He's a very different style than me. I'm much more kind of bluesy, strict stuff and simply like that. And he's very out there with the style, very unique. But he would come together and we would record, and I always know he wanted to keep performing more. So it's really cool to see him grow into becoming this amazing session musician and has just been killing it. So I love you, Ryan. You're an absolute amazing guitar player. Go check out Skinny Hendrix and his band. They are absolutely incredible. So go do that Saturday, June 27th. And I got two more here for you. On Sunday, June 29th, go out to Oakland, out to the town for the Stork Club's event, which is hosting Gumby's Junk, who are absolutely incredible. CMOS and Miss Cummings and Pateka All amazing stuff. They are very obscure. You're going to have your mind blown at this concert, I guarantee you. 21 and up, $12 in advance, $15 at the door, with the doors at 7 and the show at 8 p.m. And one more, Tuesday, June 30th at Bottom of the Hill. Buzzed Light Beer is playing with Rabbit and Bed Bug Guru. It is a 21 and up only show. Tickets are like $20 or something like that. $8 8 p.m. at the doors and a 8:30 show time. So make sure you go check out all that good stuff. There's tons of stuff going on in the Bay Area, and especially for venues here like Bottom of the Hill getting ready to close down at the end of the year. It sounds like everything's kind of on amicable terms, but there are certain venues that are definitely struggling. So do your part, go out, enjoy these concerts, have a good time. It's a win-win situation. Usually it's like no more than like $30 for like the Independent or the Chapel or something like that. Great venues. All right, let's get straight to it, everybody. As you know, I do a little bit of a spiel up top right before the band comes on, and tonight is no exception. Stealing from the greatness that is John Waters and being able to watch him do his speeches for all the bands every year, I think that's really cool that he takes the time out and puts these little words together, and I try to do my small homage to them, so bear with me as we do another one this evening. Tonight, on this, the eve of my birth, we will bring you an episode that I have been working on for quite some time. Our guests tonight were some of the earliest bands that I reached out to when I was starting to book for this season, and I was beyond happy when I realized that they were going to be on for my birthday episode. It worked out perfectly, incredibly happy about that. Now, this is a band whose name I had heard around a lot the year leading up to meeting them, just in social circles, but I had not been able to see them until I was asked to host the first ever Minor Chord Seasonal Showcase out at Gilman last October, where I saw these fine folks. Shout out to Minor Chords. And much like most of the bands on the show, I fell in love with the energy and the variety that their style of music brought to the stage, and immediately invited me. I got excited there. Invited them to come be a part of our show, and while they don't regret doing it yet, just give it some time. They still have to be interviewed by me, so fingers crossed, everybody. Precision, intensity, and all-around talent are three words I would use to describe this band you are about to see tonight. And I think you'll feel the same way after watching them destroy the stage with their rendition of string plucking and drum thumping and everything in between. While their name may sound like they're in the nosebleed section of a baseball arena, this band has hit it out of the park on every occasion I've seen them. They are the Jose Canseco of the Bay Area music scene, minus the alleged juicing allegations. Now, to be fair, I've only seen them once before, but still technically true. And tonight I'm about to double that number, so I hope you are all very excited and ready for what's about to come across your screen next. One of the finest young bands in the Bay Area music scene right now. Here they are to shine a little bit of light on all of us. Make the most noise possible for the one, the only lighting section, everybody.
Face away like a get a bit more vocal in my monitor, please? All right. Something like that. Check the time, it's an hour later. Then I would wait, but I would wait for you till sunrise if you said with me a while. So when you arrived, you were justified to love. So don't want to see the idea that you adore to ignore. You know I hate to disappoint, but I was someone here before. And what's the use? They say I'll find myself, but have you seen us both in the same room? Is it a ghost, an evil twin, or just your expectation? How I ought to be. So is it him or me? Real or fantasy? I beg you to decide. And now it does the same, but it's just not my style. And when you wonder about me, I'm an object of fixation, so unseen. I don't want to see the idea that you adore. You know I hate to disappoint, but I was someone here before. When you wonder about me, I'm an object of fixation, so unseen. I don't want to see. The fantasy will always change. You know I hate to disappoint, but I can't help it anyway.
Hell yeah, right there, everybody. The lighting section, fucking tearing it up. Shredding it like it was cheddar made just for y'all. Thank you very much for being here. We'll take a quick second. Why don't y'all introduce yourself to the fine folks at home? Put some names to the faces and the instruments and the whatnot.
Sure. On bass, we got Rosemary Campbell.
Woo!
On drums, we got Cesar Chavez.
Yeah.
On guitar, we got Will Dundon.
Willie.
And I'm Travis.
Hey, Travis. How you guys enjoying the studio so far? Having a good
Oh
time?
my god, this place is amazing.
It's a lot of fun, right? It's surprising how much fun.
Like how much is happening here.
There's a lot going on. We're very happy to be here, and we're happy to do the whole shebang for you. You guys are more than deserving of this, and I'm very happy to have you here, and appreciate you doing the whole birthday episode here. While I got you here, give you a second to breathe, tune, maybe grab a drink of water. If one of you wants to tell me the title of the last song and maybe a little bit about what that song is, how it came to be.
Yeah, that last one is called The Fantasy, which is the title track of our upcoming album coming out at the end of July here.
Woo!
Yeah, the fantasy is all about like the battle of self-perception versus the perception someone else has of you.
Okay, yeah.
And how that manifests in the album is a battle between a lion man and a minotaur.
Ooh.
So you'll soon see some artwork coming out our Instagram page and elsewhere, merch we got with a big old lion man.
You'll be seeing their album cover on the side of 1970s panel vans everywhere, everybody.
If somebody wants to do it, let me know.
I absolutely love that. As my old band Overland, we were very thematic, and like we wrote songs about pirates and zombies and Old West stuff. So like I love having a visual kind of like direction that it really does kind of help the music sometimes. And there's no shortage of goodness off of all. You guys have had 3 recent singles, right? That came out.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
Yes, in the
3 of them.
last
I've heard
month.
Dotting. We got Mechanical Bull, and then what was the other one that came out?
Killjoy.
Killjoy. That's right. That was the
gonna
B side
sing.
with Dotting. All 3 absolutely incredible, and yeah, you've already hit 2 out of 3 so far, so that's fantastic. I'm going to shut my mouth before I say something
Stay
stupid,
tuned,
probably.
Touch that dial.
But we're going to get you guys right back on the stage here. Follow them at the lighting section on Instagram, correct?
Yep.
All that good stuff. If they got a band, do you guys have a band camp?
Yep.
Follow them on Bandcamp, buy some stuff from them, go support them at these shows coming up. But until then, let's get right back to the lighting section on Talking Schmidt live at the Complex, everybody. Let's go.
Hoping to find him, but nothing's changed at all. And when I scan the room, there's a painting on the wall I've never seen before. The bartender, he listens while I wait. I've just searched all over town. Pathfinder's been gone a while. Have you seen my man around? And like some little joke, he never heard the name. And it's like I'm there again. 11 days ago, the last time I saw him. And it's like I'm there again. Studying his soul and face when his eyes lit up at the jukebox. Once he had found my favorite song, it goes and it goes like that. I'll try again. All the places that we've been, it's always worth a try. My heart sinks a bit. There's new help on its sign. In ink it's red as blood. Forgot my spare key, but his doorman knows my face and lets me up to the 3rd floor. I was not surprised to find a notice on his door that his rent is past due. I knock away, and it's like I'm there again, standing in the shadow of something we said. And it's like I'm there again, blotting tears off of his face when he says I stretch myself too thin. I'm not a lion, I'm a man. It Stole that from our studio mates. Alright. It's time for a silly one.
That song was about a lion, man. This one's about a minotaur.
Oh, big time. Full circle. Emerald walls that strangle amber sky. The footprints can't get away. That I'm running in circles. That I am not all by myself. He's nearby, looking for me too. I've heard grisly things, piercing eyes with razor teeth like mine. And it's on within. So, weapons at the ready, bracing myself as I peek around the corner. The chill sets in. I see him standing there, massive brain and a thrashing tail like mine. Remember what you came for, just kill yourself and cement your story. The legend of Brad starts. That's no way to treat my guest. I'm so hungry, and I've been waiting for so long. You have so much potential. It's just like looking in a mirror. So stay here for a little while, and you can be the Minotaur too. Insist on biding time. Sharp claws with an appetite like mine. And we can share my name to live your fantasy. Half man and half beast life. Remember what you came for. So still yourself. The legend of Brad lives on for me. Steal the spotlight of imagination and the flames of their ancient fire. You could be everything that you want if you go my way. I love you more than you can ever imagine. What do you think I'm dying to say?
Give me 1 second, Will.
Yeah, Sam. New strings.
New strings, baby.
New string goofing.
New string goofing.
Rosemary's gonna sing this one.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm ready.
Nearly.
Slip it under the bathroom door or slide it under the table to me. I get more than I can afford. You couldn't know what this means to me. Tied together shoelaces that dangle me from the just like ripping off a band-aid. I leave a little of myself behind. I never close the cut completely. Run your finger right across the line. It gets worse when the spring starts to thaw. Numb fingers that burn in the blueness. I had you under the blanket above, pretending we were the first ones to do this. Pushing needles into your skin to mark the places only I have been. But getting really high, staying really high, never coming down, never coming down. Getting really high, staying really high, and never coming down, never coming down.
Getting really high, staying really high, never coming down.
It's just like ripping off a band-aid. I leave a little of myself behind.
I never close the cut completely. Run your finger right across the line.
Getting our money's worth out of that.
Oh, yeah. You get our studio rent? How's it sound up there, Schmitty?
Yeah, what do you think, bud? Give us a sign.
No. Oh shit, where is he?
We're back, everybody. Welcome to the program. We got the lighting section on, rocking the hell out for you here. You guys are absolutely incredible. You have clearly won over everybody in the studio because at the end of each song, they're just like, damn, that was a great song. And like I said, there's a vast variety and talent going on with your guys' music that we like. You were very familiar, but uniquely in your own little lane. So I think you're doing it right. For whatever this old salty sea dog's opinions are worth, that's what we're going with tonight. So why don't you tell us what you got lined up next for us? I think you have 2 more songs or is it 3 more songs? 2 more songs?
We got the long one and then the short one.
Perfect. Tell us about the next one you got coming up.
This song is about a bug.
Perfect. Take it away, everybody. The lighting section right here on Ozcat, on the Town Complex SF. You know what I mean. Enjoy.
forgot what your name was or where you're from. You think I know? Right the bird sings out of view. A snake with legs, a bug with you. Waiting for the night to end. Catch a fish and hide again. Mexico, all the steps from the crowd, but instead he could a passing glance. They recount their friends. Would you make the same trade? Position and dedicate to moments of free, lapsing to drop some one line, make himself laugh. That song's about a bug.
And this one ain't.
This one, it kind of is. They all kind of are.
I'm ready.
I think I'm ready.
Got excited.
I'd find humor in the irony. Bad at math and my clothes don't match. I'm worried the joke might be on me. It's hour time to tell me $16.50 an hour. Running coke in my coffee cup. Need something else to cleanse my palate. I'm looking for something more. Now, say excuse me while I enjoy something I just wait on at second call till I'm off at 5. That's the biggest song. so soundly. 18 hours a day. I could dream of something bigger than me, but I'll future trip while I'm awake. I'm so proud of all accomplished. I wouldn't know where to begin. Confident in your confidence. I know I can wait a little bit. No plan that I've been working toward. I'll see you in 30 at the liquor store. So sit tight, just wait. I'm hiding back. So I'm off at 5. Big and strong.
I am trailed around the store by a silver thread tied to the horns growing out of my head. I forget that it's there until I trip going down the stairs.
That's it.
Oh, they're being mod. Oh, that's it. That's it. It's just that. One of the fucking greatest sets I've heard in a long time. All right, everybody. That is the lighting section live here on Talkin' Schmidt live at the Complex. We will be back in about 5 or 6 minutes. We're going to take a quick little break here. Use the bathroom, whatever you got to do. Get ready for this interview because it's going to be epic. So don't touch that dial. We'll be right back with more of the lighting section on Talkin' Schmidt live at the Complex, baby. Let's go.
Stretch last stab to release that pressure. Just a feeling in the jewelry. What's it for? What's it for? It's pushing the door. It's pushing the door. For a plan. Pop, 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 blood. Very in. With soft stock sauce, you're gently tugging your core. Bursting berries from the bus. Go on and get it. One more push. Like that 6-stack eyes from the cavern. Last one quick. The dude when you keep singing. Oh. Count the beats, smoke your pants, so speak in tongues, so spill and swear. Say it's on that beat, they get you what you bring, you don't do. Make it deviate more from the norm, like video porn, like video porn. Take the hill, your heads are alive.
Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome to the Complex here in beautiful downtown San Francisco. I am your pal, Steve Wardmore, and this is What's Poppin', the Bay Area's arts and entertainment talk show. Each episode features hilarious and insightful interviews with local Bay Area celebrities. Also, the people behind the scenes of the coolest venues and events happening in the Bay Area. We have a brand new house band that comes in to perform live for us right here and for you at home on your devices. Join us every other Monday, twitch.tv/thecomplexsf. Be a part of the revolution, be a part of the family, and you never know who's gonna stop by the studio over here.
Okay, horn guitars, what they got? They got pickups, and they got these pickups. They got more pickups. Ooh, look at this pickup. Ooh, and they got this pickup, and then that pickup. Ooh, there's so many pickups. Oh, more pickups.
So far, I'd say we've got about halfway through the episode. Smooth sailing. We've been loving every minute of the lighting section. Now comes the real test. Can they handle the heat on the couch tonight on Survivor? No, wait, so it's a different show. For Talking Schmidt live at the Complex, everybody, please make a warm welcome to our guest tonight. The lighting section, everybody. There's a wave of applause. They're actually going crazy in the streets right now, so just be prepared for that when you walk out of the studio. How y'all doing tonight?
Excellent.
Having a good night so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good,
Looking
good.
forward to this all year. Like you said, we've been talking about this since like October.
Yeah, no, literally, I'm pretty sure I saw you guys after you guys had played, and I was like, I need to go up and talk. Obviously, I'm just trying to network it, make sure I'm introducing bands properly. But after hearing your music and then seeing it live, I was like, oh, the music's good, very good songwriting, but the energy and the just fucking sheer force that comes out of left field with you guys on stage is very impressive. And nothing to shake a stick at, so no shick staking, dear Lord. It's been a long week. But we got him on the couch here. We're going to interview him. We got a couple questions here, and as always, I start off with one of my world-famous questions. And at this point, all we're doing for this first question is we just like you guys to address the rumors. Can you confirm that you are an industry plant paid for by the PG&E Corporation? An immediate follow-up. Can you guys do anything about my energy rates for this month, or is that more like a corporate email situation?
Trying hard.
Trying hard. Okay, you know what? As long as the groundwork's being paved, I'm okay with that.
I work for the state government, so I'm doing my best.
There you go, exactly. And that's all we can say about it. You got to keep it close to the chest. Because I can't blow his cover.
PG&E, it's a governmental operation. It's a psyop.
There we go, exactly. See, but you know what? You're so personable. I love it. You're not like Geese or anything like that, which you don't have to throw any shade, but I am a crotchety old man, and I'm not going to go down that road right now. It's a psyop! It's a psyop!
Hey man, 3D Country was good.
3D Country.
3D Country is good.
3D Country is good.
I will say this. I've been pleasantly surprised because I've been I have Spotify, or not Spotify, but a title, and just random music comes up when a playlist ends, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of a pleasant song. Who is it? And then I'm like, motherfucker, it's a Cameron Williams song again. So
it's Crusade.
I wasn't necessarily. I went from hating them to now I just don't like them anymore. And then the whole article came up, and now I have mixed feelings again. It's middle school dances all over for me, guys. It's awkward.
I saw them at the chapel, and they were great. I saw them at the Fillmore, and they were fine.
Okay, so there was a little bit of a deviation, perhaps, but they get the fame. They're going to come back around. Aren't they coming back around in at the Fox or something like that soon?
Fox, plus they're playing Outside Lands.
And they're at Outside Lands too. That's right. So they got plenty of opportunity to show you just what they got, and hopefully they impress you more than they did me. But again, I'm a crotchety old man, so who cares what I have to say?
Wait, I do want to know where you stand on Agine de Poitrine, the Quebecois.
Oh man, you owe me the fucking buddy. Yes. So I have
they also have those rumors.
I really don't. I have no ill will towards any creative thing. It's just the same with Geese. I'm like, I just don't get why it's the biggest thing. As soon as that band came out, they're like, they're already on a tour and they're playing the Fox Theater. I'm like, have they even played in America before? Which is good for them. We're not knocking them for getting the money and getting the exposure, but
why is it happening to me?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, why couldn't I just do a rip-off of King Gizzard and, whatever.
That's what we're doing.
I didn't say that. But you take it and you've made it brighter, huh?
Yes.
Oh, we gotta hear these last two songs.
Oh, I'm excited. Exactly. We actually scratch Rattlesnake off the set.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Well, I guess our full album cover of Nonagon Infinity's spoiled. Thanks, Schmidt.
Do not tempt either of these fucking boys. They will make you do it.
Trust me. Let's put it this way. I will give a prize to whoever is the first person to come on this program and perform a King Gizzard cover song front to back. Even if you make it your own, I will do something special for you. I don't know what it is. I will figure it out. But if Something for in the
Had I
future.
known.
Yeah, we
I know, I feel bad because I literally just fucked everyone who was on the show before this point.
to the river right
But
now.
they were, yeah, exactly. Like we could jam something out. I'm sure we can figure it out. But
They're just making it up too. It's fine.
exactly.
How
They're
do
just-
you even know that it's a real song?
Right? When do they know when to end it? They're like, I guess I'm tired. Like that's a good stopping point. We did a 20-minute song, which I love the dripping tap. But enough about King Gizzard. We're here to talk about the lighting section. I always like to I'm curious about the origin story. How did this formation of the band come to be? Is this the original formation? Like, what's the backstory for the lighting section?
Yeah, so I used to be in another band like before COVID.
You're good.
Called Unicornucopia.
Okay.
And
How
then,
long were you in that band for?
They were together forever, but I was only in for started in 2019.
Okay.
And then just during COVID, it just I don't know, life got complicated, kind of stopped working. Needed to replace a guitarist. And then I knew Will just through groups of friends, and I was like, oh, we should join.
Yeah, in COVID, I was just playing more guitar than I had in the last couple of years. So
yeah, that makes sense.
And so then we started trying to make that band work. I had a bunch of songs that would become lighting section songs that the other people were like, I don't know about. And then to a certain point, I was like, we should just start our own project. And now
the feedback you got on that, where they're like, I don't know, was it just they just didn't what was the pushback? They just didn't think it was I don't know if this is any good kind of mentality,
no,
or was it just
they were really into Sabbath and Led Zeppelin.
Got it,
and it's
got it,
awesome,
got it.
but it's not 4-minute trying to have a chorus song.
No, exactly. It's just
I have
fucking
songs
pull
like
the
a synth in
ripcord
there.
and just let the lawnmower take off, you know?
And I was interested in playing songs that were shorter than 8 minutes. So we started doing that, and then we worked on an EP.
We thought it was going to be a little bit more indie.
Okay.
And we worked on this EP, the Put a Quarter in the Washing Machine, that we recorded, the two of us.
Caesar got in on there eventually.
Yes.
Couple songs.
One of them.
Yeah.
Couple songs.
But honestly, once we were posting ads on Craigslist and stuff, and once we found Caesar on Craigslist, we became more rock and roll than we ever anticipated.
So heavy.
Dude, I swear to God, Craigslist is done more for the local Bay Area music scene. I've had so many bands, and I'm always amazed because I forget Craigslist was even a thing at a time, or still is. But the amount of bands are we just put an ad out there, and then the fucking messiah that our
found the
band
greatest drummer of all time.
fell in and just made us sound amazing. I mean, I love that, and that's just the power of the internet coming together for us in a good way. That's incredible. So how long had you guys been starting once you guys got the full line? When did Rosemary join the group?
Yeah, so what happened? We found another bassist, Alec, on Craigslist as well, and so we played with that configuration for a year and a half.
Okay.
And then he was just like, I'm kind of tired. And then randomly we were playing all these shows where you were exposed to COVID, so it was just Caesar and I playing.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
The light stripes.
The light stripes.
versions, Yeah.
The light stripes is
Yeah.
amazing. I love that. Continue. It's perfect.
And we kind of knew Rosemary through friends as well. She has a solo project that's amazing, Fennel Flowers.
Yeah.
And we were like, we'll do a show with her. And then we played at the Knockout, just Caesar and I.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, Rosemary was like, if you're looking for a bassist, I was like,
She said to the two-piece band.
that's cool. And then I just kind of forgot about it because I was like, she's too cool. There's no way. And then she texted me a week later, no, I'm serious. And then
I thought
what about-
you were too cool for me.
no.
Was that really the feeling where you're just I hope that maybe they would be interested? Were you kind of coy about it, or did you feel like there was a natural kinship where you're like, no, I think that I would actually be?
I mean, I like the songs and I liked the band, but I have never played bass in a band before.
Oh,
now.
really? Oh,
I'm
snap, okay.
now a bassist.
Yeah, congrats, you
now
killed
I'm a
it. The bass solo earlier was fantastic.
Thank you.
You were fantastic on that.
But I'd never played bass in a band. I had a bass. I had that bass. And,
you were prepared for it.
Yeah, and so I learned some songs and I showed up to audition.
Hell yeah.
And we kind of had the same feeling that we did when Caesar came in for the first time, where it was you came in, you actually learned all the songs, you changed them in ways that are very you, but also made them way better. And there's just such a good energy.
Well, and it just keeps
immediately.
that lightness going and that honesty that is in a good band where you can be free like that. And it's just I see what you did. You got to do you, and it meshes well with what we like. Because sometimes they may be the best musician in the world, but just their ideas don't come across. It just doesn't mix with your style. So it's very rare to find legitimately 4 people and 4 different personalities to come together to create something and make it as tight-knit as what you guys have. So
thank you.
Cheers to y'all.
And I think we're all songwriters too, and we all contribute to it. And adding Rosemary was great because her
great
solo
songwriter.
project is so great, and getting that addition to it was so cool. That song Band-Aid we played, I think we wrote in a weekend.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I can only write a song. I can only one-shot it. I can't be like Travis.
We're all sit on a lyric for 3 years and then finally Will came up with a chord progression. Now I can finish the song.
That's the key. You need to unlock it. But no, like I said, even in my speech, I mentioned the word variety is a good thing to describe you because you do hit all sorts of things. Like when we first heard it, we were kind of like, oh, is this kind of be more on an emo side of things? And it's oh no, and then it just got heavy and nasty and then got light. it just goes all over the place. It's a perfect palette of like all things kind of, I guess, modern rock and roll, if you will, because like I said, it's definitely not Led Zeppelin, or Black Sabbath, but you can get fucking heavy. There's no denying that.
What genre are we? Sound off in the comments.
Yeah, sound off in the chat. If you want to designate them with a specific genre, they will happily do it. They're already working on the King Gizzard cover right now, so they're still like, fuck, could we do the river? Also, while we have you here, we're talking about the band's origins. How did the name come to be? I'm always curious as to what a band,
it was available.
The story is.
It
was available?
Like we could
That's a big part of it, honestly.
The Instagram handle. I was like moving at the time, and I was just writing down like words that had like a certain electricity to them.
Oh, but you had that foresight of like, I kind of like that electricity, like energetic kind of push behind it, if you will.
I think we like reverse engineered an idea that it's like, oh, it's like, you know, variety, no context, like everything can change at any minute. It was just available.
No.
I feel like if we could change the band name again. What was the one you came up with earlier?
Soon you will know the joy of me.
Can you imagine?
That's a great band.
We have to do more
definitely
post
saw that, and I don't know where.
Well, whoever it is, thank you for the planting the seed there. But no, I think don't undersell that. I think that's really cool. Same with the Throw Ups of the last band that was on. They were like, we don't really want anyone to take us seriously, so we're trying to figure out a band name, and we came up with the Throw Ups, and they were like, that's perfect. But I think having that foresight of just like, I like the variety, and I like that anything can happen with music, and I mean, that's very true. And you guys execute that point very well. So I like that. It's full circle. That's fucking beautiful, as they say. Now let's go ahead and talk about some of the music you were just releasing. You just came out with 3 songs in the last couple weeks here. You guys have been very busy pumping them out, and I believe you had mentioned something about an album in July.
Album in July.
What do you have a date exactly for that?
July 24th.
July 24th.
And then July 31st, we're playing at the Makeout Room. Playing the whole thing in full. And it's a concept album too, so it's like, it's probably the only time we're gonna do it.
Experience it all the way through.
Because that's the worst part of like an album or EP release, because you're like, there's some songs like these are great, but you're like, fuck, now I gotta learn how to play them again. But I believe you guys have the talent, and that's for sure. Let's talk about like, what was the writing process like for this? Was there any major change or shifts that you guys realized from your last batch of songs to this, or did you guys kind of like dig your heels in and like dig more into the sound that you already had established, exploring those ideas? Like, what was that like for you on this project?
Yeah, I mean, like we said earlier, like getting Caesar in, and of course also having Rosemary, like really changes the sound of what we're up to as a band so immediately. And I think like our songwriting process is generally somebody comes in with like half an idea, and then we try to get to 3/4 of an idea, and then go home and try to, you know, refine it, and then keep bringing it back until it feels sort of ready. So we really leaned into that, sort of the live sound of the band. The way it all came about, though, was like Will on one day invited me to a D&D campaign.
Nice.
And created this character, and like I was playing the game, and I just like wasn't enjoying it because I was being too objective about it. And it's like, well,
it's very difficult to get into the right mindset because you don't realize you can do anything in that game. So, but you start to be like, well, I don't want to mess up the game, and it's like, just do what you want.
It's almost like, don't worry about like whatever you're trying to do. It's like, just enjoy what's going on. And I started like taking that idea and thinking back on like times in my life where I've been too like in my head about things. And so then that long one, Bug, I wrote, or like we wrote, as kind of like a writing exercise. Like, oh, it'd be funny to write a song about this character. And then it just felt very like rich of ideas. And slowly every song we added kind of like worked together until we started adding the glue of like plot points throughout the album. And now we have, 10 songs of it.
Yeah.
Finally, at some point, Travis, when I joined the band, you had the spreadsheet for the album, which was the entire track listing, and some of it was just like titles, like you would have a snatch of lyrics, but there was also a column that was like massive paragraphs of like, what is this song about? Like, what's the narrative of it? Where does it fit within the album? And it was really cool.
Yeah, being able to focus in and like explore the possibilities of the idea.
Yeah.
And now I can't talk about it no more.
You're like, it has taken up so much mental real estate. I am selling the property, and we're selling it in the masses. We're putting it on wax for you guys.
This is the coolest thing I've ever done. I'm so tired. I'm so ready.
Honestly, let me tell you, being cool is exhausting. And I've had one experience where I can relate to. No, it's not. It's not easy having a good time. That's the next shirt I'm getting. Screw Turd Dog Schmidt Nasty. It's not easy having a good time. And then another thing about the writing process, is there a specific moment that happens like reoccurringly where you know when a song is done? Like, how do you realize the ending of the song has been before you? Otherwise, just go Brian Wilson and 1,000 didgeridoos like Dewey Cox requests.
Usually it's when the lyrics are done.
Yeah, usually it's done.
Yeah, usually it's driven by pieces that we like, pieces that really stick. Once we get into a groove in practice, I feel like there's certain moments where we're like, this is now a song, this is now good.
Absolutely.
And
there's a moment on the album the Fantasy Part 2 on the back half of the album, which we're going to play.
Yeah, saw it on the set.
That we recorded a practice terribly on our phones. And there's a moment where we nailed this one particular part that we were trying to hit, and it was like it knocked the song open, and my scream of joy on that recording is the loudest thing on it, and we recreated it for the album.
Yes.
I actually do have a scream at that point, like in the room.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Really brought the full story of that song in, and you're like, no, this has to stay.
Yeah, it was like, oh, now we're gonna play this live.
Yeah.
Like now that we can do this, now we can put it into a set.
But we also do have like the band kind of being done with it where we can play it live, and then I went Brian Wilson in the studio. Too many guitars, too many synths.
I thought we were.
There's nothing wrong with that. You gotta dabble a little bit and explore, but there is enough when you're like, do I need a 5th tab of LSD? Probably not. The 4th didn't do it. I'm probably good. You know.
No, the 5th is gonna.
The 5th is for sure gonna do
20
it.
guitar tracks.
I thought we'd be done with the album in 2 months.
No.
And it took us like a year.
Well, we added, I mean, the album has, a lot of these songs that we played, like, have strings, have brass,
horns,
have more synthesizers.
Okay, so there's definitely a little
Yeah.
extra production that went into this as opposed to just the 4-piece here.
Yeah.
That's impressive. What? Oh, man, never mind. I'll avoid that question. I got another one I want to stick to.
What was it?
I was just curious as to like, when do you know when strings are needed in a song? Because I've always had trouble doing stuff where I'm like making stuff and I want to add horns or strings and stuff like that. I can never figure out like when to properly like place them. I guess my composing skills are trash, but like, how do you guys figure that out? Like, that seems really difficult to me.
I mean,
so
I don't know. I feel like I can just kind of hear where things like could go.
Okay, yeah,
like that one
It's
mechanical
intuitive.
the one mechanical bull. Like we were trying to do like how to disappear completely.
okay, yeah.
And that's so ornate, and it's like it felt like it kind of called for that. But I think the thing that we found on this is like just keep adding instrumentation, just keep tracking, just keep going, and then you're gonna have a song that's like unlistenable, and then you start like pulling pieces out until it becomes listenable again.
No,
It's kind
absolutely.
of-
That's really smart because then you just like the most important thing that a lot of bands with songs don't do is they don't really trim the fat off of it. Like especially my old band, we were very brass tack, so it was like I got a verse and a chorus, and we're gonna do a bridge with a solo, and that's the song, you know, and that was the format
good
for a while.
song.
It was we had a good run. Shout out Overland and all that jazz, but we didn't really take the time to like hone in, which is clear with your guys' style because there's just so much going on stage, whether it's the drums or the guitars or the vocals or the bass. Like there's just nonstop inspiration and like. Maybe not inspiration, but like there's so much stuff pulling your attention from different ways. It could be a little overwhelming, but like the best possible feeling. So take that as the compliment I think I intended it to be.
I think that was our goal too.
I like it.
Perfect. As long as you guys are happy, I'm happy here. So let's go ahead and talk about inspiration a little bit. Like if you guys had to pick one artist or group that kind of was the biggest influence, you could either go on just this album in particular or for your band in general, whatever you'd like. Like who's been the biggest inspiration musically for you fine folks? And is there a person that people might be surprised to find out inspires you?
Ooh.
We always say pumpkins.
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 I'm gonna have to ask for an explanation on pumpkins. What is pumpkins?
Smash-
Oh, okay. I thought you were about to go on some Charlie Brown shit. And I was like, yeah, the Great Pumpkin. Really
Every time I touch one, I want to smash it.
Exactly.
Gourds. Really getting into gourds and squashes.
Shout out
these
to
days.
gourds, all the legumes out there too. Big fan of the legume community.
Bean squad.
I hear they've got good roots in the community.
Hey!
I had you. I'm very sorry.
That's why he's the DJ.
Thank you for that. What is like? Who would you say like musically? Smashing Pumpkins seems to be like the one that comes to mind first.
Yeah.
Is that like that's a collective like absolutely kind of?
Definitely for me.
I think big for Travis
Big for
and
me.
big for like
Me too, yeah.
where the music directionally goes.
Okay.
But the other like big name ones I feel like are Radiohead and Queens of the Stone Age are like
was gonna say.
kind
And-
of
Oh, Queens
tentpoles.
We
makes
gotta go
sense, yeah.
Ween too.
A little Ween, yeah,
Ween is
definitely.
huge.
Yeah.
I think the variety is maybe not
Yeah.
necessarily sounding like Ween, but like Ween will do anything.
No, exactly.
any
It's
song
like
in a row.
Ween, King Gizzard, all the stuff that inspire. Like you may not try and like sound like them, but they can still inspire you to create your own thing, which is you just expand your mind and have a little fun in the process there. What about like Smashing Pumpkins? Would you say is such a big part about it? Is it just like the massiveness of the sound? Is it the
Yeah.
songwriting in particular? I mean, obviously, I'm sure there's a
mean,
lot of different elements, but
I think I was 16 when I got into them, so that's just like permanent. That's never gonna leave me.
no, absolutely. That's how I am with Muse. I heard Absolution when I was like 13, and I was like, this is the
That's the
greatest
prime
record
age.
I was-
of all time.
I had the discography in my Mazda Protege in high school,
Yeah.
just slinging Muse discs.
Hey, grab the
and-
CD booklet real quick.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
Best car.
What a good
Huge.
time.
But totally, like you said, it's like the Pumpkins are they're huge. I think their songs are really varied as well. I feel like they're gonna do a pop song, they're gonna do a crazy metal thing that's 30 minutes long. like you also kind of know what you never know what you're gonna get with them either, and that's like a big. There's always on every album there's something that's like exciting.
I think there's something unself-conscious about the Smashing Pumpkins being like a little bit too big, and Billy Corgan being the saddest boy in the whole world.
I'm glad someone said
the
that.
saddest, baldest boy in the whole world. That like gives you permission to be like, okay, this song is about D&D, and it's gonna make you cry.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, wherever the inspiration comes from. But I agree. Billy Corgan, I've been seeing him do these interviews with the podcasts. And I'm like, he's really not, and I'm not trying to throw shade. I like the Smashing Pumpkins as much as the next guy, but Billy, you're just not a very good interviewer. Like
He's just talking about himself the whole time.
And there's just that like, and then the other part was, like, that's my Billy Corgan. He's just that and then that, and it's like, Billy, we get it. You're mad the '90s are over, but like you are still a great musician. You don't have to do this, bud.
I really taught Butch Vig how to make those guitar letters on Nevermind.
Hey man, you stole my fucking guitar sound.
You fucking took my sound, and I mean, okay, I'm sorry, Billy. Billy, come on the show. We'll help you out. We'll squash the beef. Let's talk about more inspiration, but instead of on the bigger side of things, we're going to talk about some of your peers, maybe some of your colleagues. Like, who do you think are some of the Bay Area bands that you guys feel everyone who likes going out to live shows, maybe, or just makes the best music? Like, who is absolutely crushing it right now in the Bay Area music scene outside of the lighting section? Check them out on Instagram at the lighting section.
Oh, great. Trying to narrow it down.
We got a lot of.
No, spill as many as you want.
Yeah, a lot
Throw
of
as many names
friends
out
we
you
played
can.
with so many. Our first show ever was with used to be Valentine's and Laserbeams.
Ooh, nice.
Such a fun show at the Knockout. I think it was Laserbeam's first show when Lucas just moved to the city, maybe. First in SF.
Yeah.
And used to be Valentine's. I'm friends with Niels from literally Boy Scouts from like years and years and years ago.
Okay, you got the deep connection.
And they rule. Yeah, love those guys.
Yeah. And of course, we got to shout out Kuba Bimo and Dark Satellite.
Yes.
Pete and Charlie are awesome.
They're absolutely incredible people.
For day ones.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
We can sort of expect any if you called Pete right now and you're like, Pete, do you want to play a show tomorrow? He'd be like, yeah. Let's go.
100%. There's no one more down than like that's me. The Pete's, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank on the Charlies, and then also, oh my God, I'm drawing a blank on the strange ones. Who am I?
Oh,
Kevin.
Kevin.
God, I love you.
Kevin. I love
sorry.
Kevin. Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ, but those are the people that just keep like pushing and nonstop
God.
driving people to come out to these shows and just making it happen by being a part of it. So shout out Kuba Bimo for sure. They shared the flyer and everything tonight, and they're like, well, I'm not going to miss it and be a ding-dong, is the message they sent me.
That's him.
And I sent him a Walter White saying, you're goddamn right. Anything is right in the world. No, we had a good time with them on the show. There's some silly boys, and I'm definitely a silly boy at heart. So. Any other bands you guys want to give any shout? Like,
I got to shout out Casino Youth.
Casino Youth. Yeah. Okay, tell us a little bit. I'm not familiar with Casino Youth.
Casino Youth, they're
Santa Cruz, right?
Santa Cruz.
They were from Santa Cruz, but now they just moved to
They
Berkeley.
moved up.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
They're young. They play like really great kind of Midwest emo influence.
Yeah, pop punk a little bit.
Pop punk.
Oh, nice.
They're they have a good look. They have good stage presence.
Yeah.
They write the songs. They give a shit. It's like so nice to see.
Their
And they're
drummer's
all
good.
itty bitty. They're so little.
They're just
their-
tiny people.
Their
Tiny
record they put out like a year ago is phenomenal too. Like, I cannot believe how good it sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to ask you
Check
guys to
'em
send me a
out.
link to that for sure. I'm going to have to listen to some Casino Youth. I've heard the name a couple times, I feel like, but I've never actually seen them on like a bill in my area. So I'll have to keep an eye out for them. Check out Casino Youth.
Yeah,
Sound like they're the next big thing outside of course, who's on the couch right now, which is the goddamn lighting section here. You talked a little bit about your first gig you ever played, but I and the people at home, I'm sure, would like to know, what is the worst gig you've ever played? And you don't have to give names. If you would like to, you can, but you don't have to say the venue name or
I
anything.
think it was worse, but go ahead.
I mean, please, we could go run down the couch.
Yeah, you start. We can each.
All musicians have the
Okay,
answer.
I think it was bad because like I was not on for this show.
okay.
This was like our fourth show or something.
Yeah.
So this is when Alec was in the band. So this was at Oakland Secret. We were playing with Blue Indeed, another band, which
I love Blue
oh
Indeed.
my God, Blue Indeed.
Legends of the show here for sure.
Helltones were there. Yeah.
Helltones were there. Yeah, it was a good bill.
Yeah.
And
that is a stacked bill. That's
Beat Cube was there.
Okay.
Anyway, so it was. I was like texting back and forth with the booker, and it's like, okay, there's gonna be like go-go dancers, and there's gonna be like wrestling.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, cool. Like this is all gonna be happening while we're on stage. And so we get there, we're playing. I break 2 strings during the set. I'm like singing songs, which like I don't know what to do with my hands ever.
Of course.
And so I'm
Ricky Bobby
standing-
moment for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm like, strings break. I'm like trading guitars. Like a friend is there. He's trading out a string. And then the booker comes up and is like, okay, so like announce wrestling. And I'm like, what does that mean?
What do you mean by
And then they're like, here's
announce wrestling. That's
here's
not the name of the song, asshole.
And then they're like, here's a go-go dancer. I'm like, okay. And then, so then there's just like a mat in front of us, and that now everybody's like like really far away.
Oh,
Blue Indeed fixed it because they knew what was up, and they went on stage. Everybody, you wrestle. You out there in the audience come in and wrestle, and then all of a sudden people were like throwing each other at each other. Then it was a good show.
Hilarious.
Their guitarist was like, "I gotta pee," and he like went, and then they just jammed for 10 minutes while he was like in the bathroom, came back out.
God damn it, Louie.
So like, it was a good show. We just weren't helping.
We didn't understand that it was wrestling as opposed to a mosh pit. We thought the wrestling was performance.
I thought the go-go dancers were wrestling.
That's
what
I thought it was wrestling go-go dance.
Yeah, not the case. Not the case.
No, and I could see how that might throw you out of your element too, because you're like, am I emceeing this shit as well? Like, I thought I was about to be playing, and they walk up and like, go ahead and introduce the wrestlers. I'm like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, what are you talking about? Introduce the wrestlers. That's insane. We did a show one time in the Overland days. It wasn't the worst show we ever played. It was actually a really fun show, but it was just very like sporadic. And they did a band, a comic, a band, a comic, and no one knew that the comedy was going to be there until we got there. And it was just like, God. And they were like selling beer out of like a cooler in like the lobby area, and I'm like, it's like a giant old theater in downtown Oakland. I want to say on like 17th or 16th or something like that. But really cool spot. I remember I heard Hendrix played this. We were like, oh, this is going to be great. We're going to Continental Club. We got there, and we were like, has anyone been here in 50 years? Like, we went up to the upper rafters, and there was just, like, cups with, like, cigarette butts and dead flies and, like, calcified liquid. And we were like, no one has touched it. But we had a great show. Everyone had a fun time. The comedians were actually surprisingly, like, good at keeping up with the music, and they kept the pace going. So it's a lot of fun, but when you get put on that on the spot, you're like, what the fuck is this, guys? I thought I was just playing my music.
And I just didn't have, like, the crowd control acumen to, like, figure it out.
Well, exactly. Like, you're still treating it as, like, a gig as opposed to, like, fuck with whatever they're doing. We're just going to do our shit now. Like, and as you get old, you start realizing, like, no, I'm going to put my foot down a little bit here. Seeing as how my name's on the goddamn bill. But that's besides the point.
Let's have some winners.
Winners?
No, that was the one I was going to say.
Oh, what happened to winners? Please, I got to hear about winners.
I've also done some weird shows.
Yeah. Just personally.
What happened to winners?
I never.
Oh no, I didn't say winters. I mean like any winners, like winners of bad shows.
Sorry to Winners Tavern. We love your.
We want to play winters.
Yeah,
we want to. We haven't played yet.
I play in a hardcore band in addition to this one, and so I've seen some things.
Oh, I can imagine.
There was a guy in the Thrill House basement. Who he was one of those guys who gets in the pit and he wants to start a fight. You just know it.
He's just walking. He's not even pitting. He's just walking,
and
looking at people.
And this is a no-stage, like 6.5 foot high basement.
Yeah.
And he stares me dead in the face. He walks dead up to me and like stares me dead in the face across from the microphone. And he pulls out of his backpack a full carton of whole milk. Starts drinking it right there in the pit. And he's alternating between crowd killing and drinking whole milk out of a paper carton.
Dear God.
Paper.
Yeah, I'm scared of that guy.
Was it whole milk? 2%? It
was
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Homelander core.
Yeah, exactly. It was actually buttermilk. He was drinking gallon of buttermilk.
This guy got thrown off a freight car like that day.
That's insanity.
I mean,
that's
from
the
Bakersfield.
Exactly. That's the hardcore life, though. You're not hardcore unless you live hardcore.
Yes.
And the Legend of the Rant was way
hardcore.
Oh yeah.
Way hardcore. I'm sorry. We represent the School of Rock here when we can.
Yeah.
No, that's a pretty terrible one. I feel like I've only had one issue where I felt like unsafe or uneasy at a show like that. I mean, I've been in mosh pits and like seeing people. I was at a Slipknot mosh pit and saw somebody get their legs snapped in half, like their ankles snapped in half and getting walked out, broken hands and all that stuff. But I was playing, it was like an open mic or something like that. I wasn't even performing. We went to check it out. I forget where it was, somewhere in the East Bay. And we go inside and there's like a stage that's like this and all the pool tables like tilted and leaning. I'm like, this is a sketchy ass spot we're in right now. So we go outside to smoke a cigarette. Some dude walks up to us, he starts talking to us, and he's like going off, and he kind of seems like he's maybe homeless or something, which whatever, I don't care, we're just sitting there shooting the shit. Then I know where he goes, yeah, I got something for her, and pulls his shirt up. There's just a gun in his waistband. We were like,
at the open mic?
At the open mic, and all of a sudden I just was like, okay, for the next 5 minutes, you are my new best friend. Hey, yeah, absolutely. No, that's crazy, man. What? No, you want a cigarette? Can I give you you want a ride? No, actually I'm not giving you a ride, but you want some cash to leave? Yeah. Eventually he ended up at a hotel later, and I was like, I hope to God he has no idea and just walks somewhere very secluded, because that was the only sketchy moment I've ever had. Otherwise, most people are pretty cool at a show. Even at like a hardcore show when people are getting crazy, throwing fists around. Like if you don't want to be involved, take a step back. No one's gonna pull you in, and if someone pulls you in, then you can fuck them up.
Yeah.
That's fine. Accidents do happen, and like I said, there's the occasional just crowd stomper, the fucking gargoyle just waiting to take someone out. But I loved that cartoon growing up, so I don't want to besmirch the gargoyle name. That's for sure. Now, outside of myself, obviously. Who is someone behind the scenes in the Bay Area music scene, I guess we'll say, that you think might deserve a little bit more recognition? Like maybe someone that's helped you along the way that isn't like another band or something like that. Maybe a booker or a venue or something like that. Like,
I want to shout out Fred at the Knockout.
Yeah?
For giving us opportunities when we didn't deserve them.
Shout out
now, what do you
Fred.
mean you didn't deserve it? You just get
Oh, it
feel
was
you
like
were
our
ready,
first
or-
show was there, and we were like trying to figure out what to do. They're just so nice there at the Knockout, and the venue's great.
Yeah.
Sounds good, and
Yep.
they're actually like responding to emails and like trying to come up with dates, and if things don't work, they're like, well, what about this? So shouts out Fred at the Knockout.
Sounds like they actually
free
worked with
hams
you.
in a cooler. I mean,
What?
That dude.
Yeah.
Explain. Wait, there's a free ham and a cooler.
Yeah, there's a cooler on stage.
There's Ham's beer.
2
in
amps.
a cooler.
I legitimately got excited. I was like, they give you a whole
Free
fucking
honey baked
ham?
ham?
Like, hey, listen, can I
Book your
like,
Christmas shows.
Can I get cash? Like, that's like a $60 ham, dude. I don't have an oven. I use an air fryer for everything. It's 2026. Come on, man. No, that's incredible. And those are the kind of people that, well, like, you just make those connections, and hopefully you guys with Fred will continue to have more and more fun shows going out. Does he just work exclusively there at the Knockout?
I honestly
or?
don't really know, but
It's the only email address he removed.
Well, Fred at the Knockout sounds like you're a goddamn legend, so we appreciate you and all that you do for the local.
I've got one more too. Our producer on our record.
Oh my God.
Robert
Preston at Get
Robert
Real Studios in Secret
legend.
Studios.
He's the man.
He's an absolute legend.
How did I forget?
This man, we spent a lot of time in the studio, as we talked about, adding strings, adding lots of layers and stuff. I mean, we did one bulk weekend to track drums and bass and stuff, and then would come back for months, basically, like a day at a time, an afternoon at a time. And Robert is always there, completely positive. He makes singing in front of just him feel so good.
He's
It makes
a
you feel
consummate
so
professional.
Yeah.
Yes.
A very natural energy that he seems to
Yeah,
be putting out
yeah.
with the people he works with.
It's
He's a
so
sweetheart.
relaxed
He's my
there.
new uncle.
Yeah.
I'm so nervous to meet a new old white guy.
Yep.
Like every single time.
It is a daunting task.
Yeah,
Trust me.
like, oh, shit.
I know a few in my life, clearly, and we just went to a dinner the other night, and let's just say there was a conversation that had to be had afterwards. I was like, you can't say that.
Right,
You can't say that.
I was kind of
God
worried
damn
I would,
it.
in the middle of a take, I'd have to be like, hold up. You can't say that no more.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, listen, it's all good. Let's take a step outside real quick. I just gotta let you know what the hell's going on,
Yeah.
because you need to watch yourself.
But no, he was a total sweetheart. He's my new uncle. I love him very
best.
much.
The best, like, kind of dadcore jokes and stuff the whole
Yes.
time. Said it 10 times a day, right? Like, we're there
They
for
get
12
funnier.
hours. And so the studio's packed.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Nice.
and that is
Lousy with
also
it.
a blessing.
I think
But
it's a champagne of beers.
It
it's
is.
champagne and beers, and it is the fuel that keeps Get Real Studios going.
Yeah.
And he's got his whole setup. He's got his computer monitors up. He's got the big board. He's got the big speakers and stuff. He's got his keyboard. He's got his mouse pad. He's got his little coaster
Right.
with
Yeah.
With the highlight, yeah.
And he's editing some stuff. We're listening back. We're doing like listening to 6 different takes. We're like picking. All right, we like this one here. This one here. Maybe we change the, settings here. And then he goes, "Uh-oh." And I go, "What?" And then he shakes the empty can of beer. We've got a problem.
Yeah.
And then he'll
Guys,
go refresh.
We gotta take a union break.
No.
Give me a minute. Take
So
5,
good.
guys. You're like, we're
So
not even
good.
doing anything.
He'll do it 10 times while we're in there.
Yeah.
As long as he's not like snapping a finger, being like, "Fetch me my beer." Where you're like, well,
no.
the
But for
tone
him-
is pretty good, so.
But for him, I'd do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds like he would be more than worthy of the accolade there.
Yeah, dude.
That's too funny. What else? I had one or two more questions here. I believe I wanted to make sure we get to before we get you back up on stage. Obviously, you guys are crushing it. You guys have a show coming up on the 30th in July, right? The 30th? 31st.
Friday,
Friday.
31st.
And then the new record's on the 24th.
Yes.
24th of July. So you got a lot of stuff coming up. Outside of that, though, is that what you guys have been kind of pushing towards? Is this getting ready for this release? Do you guys have any stuff planned for after that, like a tour? Like basically, what is your goals going through the rest of this year, if anything at all? you know?
Halloween show.
Halloween show.
If any bands out there want to go as a full band for Halloween, let me know.
And are you talking like do like a cover of someone, like dressing up, or are you gonna do
Yeah,
like a
like full dress
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Because I know, was it Glitter Wizard or something like that? They do like a different theme each year. They did Roxy Music, then they did Leonard Skinner, and so I love when bands can do that.
Yeah.
I think even George here and the Whateverglades did a fantastic Alice Cooper cover one year at one of the Mosswood Meltdowns. That was fucking incredible. So, guys, it's your open call. If you guys want to play a show with this incredible
Yeah,
band,
let me know.
and you guys are interested in some Halloween shenanigans, please do
Hit the
that.
IG.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a couple bands booked for the Halloween-ish time. That's
so
very. I'm not going to spill who it is yet, but it's very on par with the holiday. I will say that. So I'm very excited about that. I love getting. Anytime I can have free candy is always good. And I didn't have to get into the back of a van to get it. Come on, that's a win-win, guys. Other than the Halloween show, got the album coming out. You guys are stoked about that. Would you guys be interested in maybe going on a tour or something like that at the end of the year? Is that something you guys are admiring or aiming for?
It would be cool. I just need the organizational skill to do it. I feel like we've been pushing so hard on this. Like I literally just put the vinyl order in like a couple days ago on the record.
Gotcha.
And now I'm like, ugh, I need to
But
take
that's
a
good
break.
though. You're slowly chipping away. You'll take some time. Obviously, the album will come out. Play the show, maybe like breathe for like a couple weeks, couple months, whatever.
Think
But
so.
then eventually the creative juices will get flowing.
Well,
something will get popping up. And
We are planning an EP.
Yeah, we've got.
What?
Yeah, I mean, Rosemary's Song that she just sang is a new one.
Yeah, Band-Aid is a new one.
We got another one.
We're kind of on a.
Another one.
Yeah,
Basically.
on another level.
It's bummers, all
we're kind of
bummers.
moving in a new direction.
Yeah.
It's very. This is our. I've been referring to it as Janglecore Emo Wave.
Yeah.
That is a hell of a title. I like that. Jangle
Sound
Core
off
Emo
in the
Wave.
comments. Jangle Core Emo Wave.
Upvote that, everybody. Give it a thumbs up.
But we have a lot of new stuff. I'm gonna start pushing the boys to record in the beginning of 2027.
Okay.
And I want to engineer.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Take on the reins a little bit there and help
Yeah.
steer the ship. I like that.
Hell yeah.
Well, keep an eye out for that. Like I said, we got the new album. What's the title for the new album, by the way? I don't know if I asked the
Fantasy.
title. The Fantasy. Oh, that's right. We have the Fantasy. We talked about the Fantasy 2
And the Fantasy
even,
2,
which
yeah.
is coming up in a little bit. So stay tuned for that. I got one more question for you here, and we're going to have you up on the stage. And that final question is, am I going to have a happy birthday tomorrow?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah?
God,
All
of
right,
course.
good. I was worried about it for a minute. I was like, maybe not, but I think it's going to be a good time. So thank you all for being here on my birthday episode. This has been so much fucking fun. Y'all are absolutely incredible. Please, 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 go see them when they play live. Go listen to the new record when it comes out next month. Go buy some merch. If you got merch, CDs, stickers, get whatever you can while they're hot because they are going to be selling like hotcakes, and they're going to be the next big thing. I'm giving them the official Talkin' Schmidt bump here. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, we will be right back with the final chapter of Talkin' Schmidt live at the Complex this evening with the lighting section. Don't go anywhere. No flipping. Stay here.
Oh, y'all know this? Oh, that's cute. Rise and shine, you made it. The blanket weighs a ton. What a time to be alive. Make it look like fun. Will you ever find purpose to live in hate or mate with those on the surface? First thoughts in the morning, last thoughts of the night. Though I fought every fight, lost myself in your love. Now I'm lost in the court and tossed to the right. You drove me crazy across the country with the munchies. Wasted all my wishes on you. Every shooting star I see's got me wondering, is this meant to be or what's true? Yes, I'm a mess. Yes, I'm depressed. Yes, I'm in debt, but I got out of bed, so it can't be that bad, can it? It can't be that bad. Yes, I'm a mess. Yes, I'm in debt. Yes, I'm depressed, but I got out of bed, so it can't be that bad, can it? It can't be that bad. Oh, what a privilege to turn off the tube and tune out the war, 'cause it's so hard on you. Oh, free Palestine. I know it's a new year, shit, but who cares? I'm drowning in my tears and fear the end is here or real nearby. So I hereby declare independence from all your amendments. Is this a mere cry? 'Cause it feels like I'm fenced in when nothing is remaining and everything's caving. You're still the only one who's worth saving. Shouts to Dylan behind the soundboard. Love you, bitch. Yes, I'm a mess. Yes, I'm depressed. Yes, I'm upset, but I got out of bed, so it can't be that bad, can it? It can't be that bad, or can it? Yes, I'm a mess. Yes, I'm in debt. Yes, I'm upset, but
Hello, my fellow humans, and welcome to the Complex here in beautiful downtown San Francisco. I am your pal, Steve Ward Moore, and this is What's Poppin', the Bay Area's arts and entertainment talk show. Each episode features hilarious and insightful interviews with local Bay Area celebrities. Also, the people behind the scenes of the coolest venues and events happening in the Bay Area. We have a brand new house band that comes in to perform live for us right here and for you at home on your devices. Join us every other Monday, twitch.tv/thecomplexsf. Be a part of the revolution, be a part of the family, and you never know who's gonna stop by the studio over here.
BFF.FM, where the DJs are nice and the songs are good, and it's right in your neighborhood. So if you love music and you love friends, listen to BFF.FM.
Soundwaves, the long-running Bay Area music brand, is partnered with the Complex Recording Studio in San Francisco to showcase weekly live performances shot at the Complex SF and to further shine a light on the wild, wonderful Bay Area music scene. Watch full episodes at soundwavestv.com or at 1077thebone.com. Find out more about the Complex at thecomplex-sf.com.
Do you like vintage clothing? We like vintage clothing. You should buy vintage clothing and stuff here at Heads or Tails. Not sure what to get your friends for their birthdays? Get them some sweet-ass accessories. They have zines for you avid readers and the Bay Area's hottest music. Check out this rack of vintage clothing. Buy it! Buy it all! Buy it here at Heads or Tails Collective in Oakland.
Here's Schmitty. What's up, everybody? Talking Schmidt live at the Complex. That was the amazingness that was our interview portion of the program. We actually had some fun, got a little loose, and learned a little bit about the lighting section, the name, the stories, the memories, everybody. We're about to make a few more memories here as they are about to grace us with their musical prowess one more time for a couple more songs to wrap up this fantastic birthday episode. Thank you to everybody for the birthday love I've received so far leading up to tomorrow, which is the actual day of my birth. Actually, someone screwed me up by saying, technically, you're almost a year older because then you have 9 months of gestation. And then you're born. That was my stoner thought that just blew my mind and ruined my night last night and became a 3-hour conversation that I still didn't get the end result I was looking for. But I guess I'm 37? I mean, 27. Anyways, enough about me and my stupid birth year. Let's get to the reason you're here. The amazingness that is the one, the only, the motherfucking lighting section, everybody, on Talkin' Schmidt live at the Complex.
Between me and my place, we all must play this game. Wait, feel it crash, call me your name. I kill joy, you're the same. Yeah!
Yeah, everybody. The lighting section. Make sure you check out the new album July 24th and the show July 31st. July 31st. Follow them on social media, though, please. That's the best way to stay informed of these fine folks and all the music they're doing at the lighting section on Instagram. You can find them on Bandcamp. I encourage you and highly hope you go and check them out and give them a little bit of love when you can. I'm very excited about this new album. It's going to be fucking awesome. They just showcased a whole bunch of it tonight, so you got a little sneak preview here on Talking Schmidt. We love the lighting section, and thank you so much for being a part of our show this evening. Another fantastic episode. Honestly, this is the best year we've had. I mean, it's our second year. Our first year was fantastic, but we keep getting better and better, and I'm so happy that all these shows are as amazing as they've been lately. So thank you to everyone who's been a part of that. But for tonight, the love goes to the lighting section. This has been another episode of Talking Schmidt live at the Complex. Thank you for joining us. Please follow us on twitch.tv and youtube.com if you both look us up at the Complex SF. Follow us on Twitch, and if you guys got $6 a month and want to subscribe to the channel, please, that goes a long way to helping us keep doing what we do for these artists here, providing our own times and dimes, as they like to say. So check that out. Follow me on Instagram at Talking Schmidt Live. Oh, and of course, the next episode of Talking Schmidt Live is coming up, and I'm very happy to announce, I'm not going to do inner thigh slapping because I got something in my lap here, but, well, not just that. But anyways, enough of that jokes. Hey, it's my birthday. I'm allowed one. It's my birthday. I'm allowed it. It's fine. No, coming up July 1st, the one, the only, the parade section is coming. Oh, I'm sorry, the parade garden, not the parade section. It's because I literally looked right at the lighting section as I said it, and my brain went section. The parade garden is coming through the complex next at the beginning of July, so please follow me again at Talking Schmidt Live to stay up to date for all that. Check out the radio program every Monday at 3 p.m. on Ozcat Radio, 89.5 FM, KZCT, the voice of Vallejo. Love you, Mom. Love you, Dad. Everything like that. Until next time, have a great week. Have a good summer. We'll see you in a few weeks right here for the next episode of Talking Schmidt Live at the Complex. Adios, everybody.
And welcome to the Complex here in beautiful downtown San Francisco. I am your pal, Steve Ward Moore, and this is What's Poppin', the Bay Area's arts and entertainment talk show. Each episode features hilarious and insightful interviews with local Bay Area celebrities. Also, the people behind the scenes of the coolest venues and events happening in the Bay Area. We have a brand new house band that comes in to perform live for us right here and for you at home on your devices. Join us every other Monday, twitch.tv/thecomplexsf. Be a part of the revolution, be a part of the family, and you never know who's gonna stop by the studio over here.